You're listening to Toutai FM with Tylor and Luke, and we have here someone who, well, you'd know because he does the night show, but he's not here in the night show capacity. He's here for an interview because recently he did One Man, Two Governors, which Luke and I went to. And Luke, what did you think of it? You liked it?
Yeah, it was kind of like a man and two governors. Yeah, I liked it.
Toutai Palu!
Hey! Hi, everybody.
Loved it.
So you played Lloyd, who has an afro, but you don't have an afro. What's up with that? Was it a wig?
Yes, it was a wig, and apparently I don't have that wig here with me today.
You were meant to bring it.
Exactly, I was supposed to bring it. I left it at home because I came here to congratulate Tyler Keefe on his graduation day, and congratulate Luke for being part of the show.
Yeah, thanks. And semi-graduating. Co-graduating.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, how many weeks of rehearsal was it?
Oh, geez. We started rehearsing in September, October, and then live shows from the 8th to the 22nd of November.
I've got it here as the 12th to the 26th.
12th to the 26th, exactly.
That's why it's handy to have this is the actual playbill. And, yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah. So, there was quite a cool cast. Who other cast did you get on with the best?
I got along well with everybody. Actually, I was. They're all pretty cool. Well, the guy I like the most is the lead actor, James Carrick, who played Francis Henshaw. So I found him to be a very bubbly character and very outgoing, very out there.
Now, Toutai, you
Tēnā
have...
Toutai katoa.
So you've been on stage and screen. What do you prefer? Do you prefer on camera or on the stage?
I actually like stage because there's nothing more rewarding than performing in front of an audience of people, a live audience. You also get reviews straight away. With filming, it can take months and months on editing. Everything depends on the time, the day, the availability of actors. Also, it also comes down to the patient, patience of actors. Some of them lack patience, and then they end up pulling out. Then you have to replace the actors, and then it can be draining for other actors who are dedicated. But with stage, you don't get that yada yada where actors come and go. So once they come in, they stay committed to the project.
Yeah, we were actually discussing this earlier on. You also said that also when there's people that you don't know who are in the audience and stuff, that you said it also gives like a more greater vibe or something like that. It makes you feel more exciting in a way.
Exactly. When they laugh at your one-liners,
yeah.
When they laugh at your one-liners, it's really rewarding that you've put energy towards. You've put all that time and energy
because it's all fresh in their head and stuff. So yeah, they're all laughing and stuff. Yeah,
exactly.
Does it feel embarrassing like when it's silence and stuff?
No. Well, when there's silence, you just carry on. You just carry on playing your part. Because obviously, you get some people that laugh in silence as well. So you get put it this way. You get all types of people. You get the ones that actually laugh to themselves and they get the joke, and then you get people that sort of just coming in off their 9 to 5 work, and they're kind of maybe they're a bit drained or a bit pissed off with their boss. So so you kind of, in a way, it's kind of like an escapism for people to sort of like escape whatever moment that they're going through in life.
Yeah, absolutely.
And being entertained.
Yeah, it does take your mind off those kind of things. Yeah.
So you didn't even know, even though you knew I was coming, you didn't know which day, and we were there in the audience, and you didn't even know we were there. So, because I would have assumed that you can see everyone in the audience. So when you're standing on the stage, what can you actually see? How much of the audience can you actually see?
Well, you get all kinds of actors. You get the actors that actually view the people, and then you get actors like myself that sort of like just blur out the audience. So I get sort of thrown off my lines if I start concentrating on people. So even if you're right in front of me, I wouldn't even notice that you're there. I'm pretty much sort of thinking to myself, okay, I'm here to play my role, I'm here to do my job, but at the same time, I'm here to entertain. So if I notice that there's someone I know, I could get thrown off. It's not by any way anyone else's fault, but my own.
But also, like, if the spotlight's on you and then the people in the crowd are darkened,
Yes.
could you actually see them at all?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah.
And you kind of you kind of rather look at the spotlight rather than people's faces because some actors they love.
Oh, not directly at it though.
Yeah.
No.
Some actors they actually love looking at the people's eyes and getting their reaction. Well, with me, it's kind of like I like to look away and just concentrate.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's like looking at someone when they're talking to you, like, oh no, I don't like to look like that. I like to look away when I'm focusing, and then just glimpse a bit, and then look away again. Yeah, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So, the play was really big in the UK. James Corden was the lead and went on Broadway, then the West End, all that sort of stuff. So, when you got the part, did you watch some of those clips on YouTube, or did you just want to do your own thing with it?
I actually wanted to do my own thing with it. I saw bits and pieces on YouTube. I didn't really. I did Wikipedia. I did sort of just kind of scan through, pick up bits what I wanted to read actually. The other thing too, I knew that straight away that it was a successful play because of what I read up on Wikipedia. But
Wikipedia isn't always.
No, exactly. and the other thing too, I also wanted to put my own interpretation on Lloyd Boateng, who was Jamaican. So as the description reads in the play, but when I watched some of the shows on YouTube, you actually had them played by other people. So I thought to myself, okay, they played Lloyd Boateng a little bit different. So I wanted to give my own interpretation of the character, or how I thought an East London Jamaican would talk. There's a difference between saying whereas a New York Jamaican would say hand, the East Londoner Jamaican would say hand. It's a huge difference.
So, what is there any lines that you thought should have gotten a bigger laugh than did, or lines that you didn't think were funny at all that got a laugh?
I think the line that really got most of the laugh is because everyone laughs at different things. You get audiences that laugh at certain lines that you say. The line I felt that I got most of the laughs throughout the play. Not every day, certain days you have people laughing at me at different reasons. So, and also depends on what state of mind where these people are at too as well. But the laugh I found that I got most of was, do you like opera? That line. So that's the line that I felt that I got most of the laughs throughout the season. But actually, and so the last two performances that some of the other actors thought that was their best performance. In my opinion, that we were good right throughout. I thought, we did have moments where you're sort of, you're going through the lines, you're saying the same lines, but you do have those kind of moments where you sort of don't put as much energy as you did this performance, and you did more, and you put more performance, and then you see, yeah. Well, it's kind of, for me personally, I felt that there was times I was consistent, but I felt that the last two performances, me personally, I thought that was just as good as our first week performances, where we just was so keen and eager to get out there and perform.
Nothing? Oh, okay. Should I add something? What about, do you ever feel, sort of, what are these people laughing at? Like when, you did that, part when you got a volunteer, in the crowd, but it was actually all planned. And apologies for the spoilers there, but me and Tyler just thought, yeah, it's a bit too good to be true for the health and safety. I don't think there's one on that. But, yeah, like, So did you ever find that, like, because obviously a lot of people, we probably had our biggest chuckle, I reckon, on that matter.
Yeah.
Getting to the play is actually it's actually written in where the audience get involved and the thing I found funny was
it was planned, like who you were going to pick, wasn't it?
Only with Christine Patterson.
Oh, okay.
That was staged.
So
But
the one who
the
got
two
their
audiences,
sandwich
no.
taken away, that wasn't planned.
No.
Did
No.
they get their sandwich back? Because I remember it went in the bin. I don't think I saw them get it back.
No, that one is staged. Sorry,
That one's staged
Yeah,
as well.
sorry,
Okay.
that one's staged. The sandwich is staged,
Yep.
and Christine Patterson is staged. But
Yep.
where the two audience come along and help Francis Henshaw carry the Jersey chest into the
that wasn't planned.
yeah, that wasn't planned.
Yeah. But did you ever sort of feel like about the funny factor, like, oh yeah, it's kind of funny when the audience was laughing so loud, or you sort of got surprised why they laughed because you thought, oh yeah, because you forgot that it was actually funny for the people who had seen it for the first time, but when you'd rehearsed it all that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the funniest moments for us, the actors, it's not so much when the people are laughing. It's more the times that we're looking through our lines and we're rehearsing. That's the funniest moments because then we're all putting our own interpretation. For example, you would read your line and a certain character would be laughing at that. And because uncharacteristically, it's not something that you would say in real life.
Yeah.
But you read it and you go, okay, all right. And then you say it and it sounds so damn funny. I found that the funniest moments is when you're doing rehearsals. I found that throughout all my shows.
Yeah, and then there's the part when you flub your lines and stuff, and everyone starts laughing. Laughing and stuff like that. Yeah, that's awesome.
The funniest moments, they should get a backstage
bloopers behind the scenes. Yeah,
behind the scenes, because if you get a camera sort of watching it, and we can't notice that the camera's there. So if you get someone sort of like hiding away, you'll catch a lot of funny moments. Actually, it'll be a lot more funny than the show itself. Because obviously we're trying our best to interpret the character, and we're being very serious at the same time. You'll be surprised at how serious we're being, and you're saying, oh wow, this is more funnier. So you'll find that the serious moments are actually more funny than the moments that we're playing out to the crowd.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for your time.
Oh, thank you guys, and I will be joining you guys again.
Yeah, and you can catch Toutai on.
Tylor and Luke. Woohoo!